Hello, my beautiful family. I got an email asking about affirmations and how I start my day and sharing that. And I thought that's a great idea because it's so easy to do very little things, and we already start the day in a completely different frame of mind and frame of heart, so to speak. And so I will say about starting my day is that it takes me a long time to land. But when I finally do land, the first thing that I do is I give thanks. I give thanks for the fact that physically I'm still here because I have a sole purpose to physically ground the light and to assist in this shift, and I have to be incarnate. So the fact that I'm still here for me it gives me great, makes me so grateful because it's a chance for me to continue my soul purpose. Which, so think of it that way. I mean, immediately it puts you two things. One is it puts you in the puts me. It put you if you choose to use some of these tools. It puts you in an attitude of gratitude, which raises your frequency way up. Because when we are thankful, there's so much involved with being thankful. You know, it's like so cool because if you think about being thankful, that means we see something and we appreciate the beauty that it carries, whether it's a person, a place, a thing, a piece of art. It doesn't really matter, but it allows, that really means that when you are seeing beauty, that you are seeing that person, place, or thing in in their true creation, and their in their in how they are meant to be seen. And so it's beautiful to be grateful to be able to see that, and if it's a, you know, and it's reciprocated, because by you seeing beautiful things and being thankful for them, then you yourself draw to you things to be thankful for, as per, you know. Oh, there's Sally. Anyways, as per, say hi, Sally. Okay, we'll wake her up. As per the law of attraction. So, attitude of gratitude, great way to raise your frequency. Start your day being thankful that you're physically here. The second thing that I'm thankful for also is the fact that I give thanks to my body. I physically tell my body, thank you. My body is an aspect of myself that I had forgotten how to speak to and how to speak with and how we communicated. I had gotten accustomed, right? Because before my waking, I didn't know anything, to have outside sources telling me what my body needed. And of course, I realized that my body will tell me what it needs. I just have to get out of my own way and hear it. So I want to give my body thank you, and treat it like a being, because it is an aspect of me. We're unified, but it is a physical aspect of my being, the ultimate physical aspect of my being. So my vessel, my divine vessel. So I give thanks to my body. The next thing that I do is I imagine myself breathing in light, or breathing out love, or breathing in love, breathing out light. Doesn't really matter. You get a combination of the two. And then imagine that just filling every aspect of my body and asking that light to release anything that is not for the highest good with ease and grace. I am over the 2 by 4 to the universal 2 by 4 to my head. I don't want those anymore. It's over. So with ease and grace. In fact, do not forget, sacred intent is everything. It's it's okay to ask for everything that's shifting in your life to occur with ease and grace. You don't have to be pitched off the side of the the moving vehicle. You can ask the car to stop. Okay, all right. Just saying. I got that T-shirt. So breathe in light, breathe in love. The next thing, also one of the things that I do is I verbally tell myself. These are affirmations, right? That I just kind of go through. I verbally tell myself and remind myself, really, that I am source, sovereign, free. Because I forget. I'm still human, you know, but that instantly, first of all, they're very powerful words, they're very empowering words, but then they instantly bring you to this now and remind you, and you're stepping into the energy of source, so your frequency is already going up by that, on top of everything else that you've been doing. And then I also try to go outside. And you know, sometimes, of course, you know, even if it's for a minute, because, you know, the funny thing about time is it doesn't really exist. So a minute could be 10 years. It's all about the intent. So when you are out in that minute, even if you just have a minute to go and stand outside, just close your eyes and connect to the earth, connect to the heavens, connect to whatever it is you feel like connecting to. But what that does also is, because the living library, the living creation that is our beautiful earth, it is at the frequency of unconditional love of our source. It resonates at 528 hertz. It is part of all the souls of the first and second dimension that are not separate consciousness, that are still in unity consciousness, and part of the soul of this earth. There's one oversoul. So, so because of that unity consciousness, the frequency out there in nature, and the reason why it feels so dadgum good to be out there, is because it resonates at the golden thread of creation frequency of source, which is love, unconditional love, 528 hertz. And as per the quantum physics laws of this universe that we reside in, if the frequency out there doesn't match mine, but it's higher and I go out there, I'm going to level up to it. It'll make me rise to that frequency. And when I'm in that frequency, that's when I have clarity. That's when I can also have clarity on maybe some dreams that I've had the night before, or maybe some inklings. You know how you have like an idea of something, you can't, it's like barely there. Well, by connecting and immediately raising your frequency, you know, to your source. Oh, my heart chakra's going crazy. To your source frequency, then immediately it's going to bring you clarity, because you're going to be fully heart centered, and now you're going to be in your divine mind, fully balanced. And so, let's see what else. I'm trying to think if there's anything. Oh, I also set the intent to walk every moment of every second of every breath that I take in the light. And the reason for that is because I want to imagine constant light and love flowing into my being. I want that to be my how I maintain my frequency. I want to be connected to that energy, and so I imagine that, and then I set the intent, the sacred intent, to walk in the light every second of every moment, which really for me means walking in service. And really, ultimately, you know, if you're watching this, it means the same for you, right? Love, attraction, same frequencies. You're hearing what is a resonation within you, and that's why here you are. So I ask my team also to assist me. I know I have a team, I have a family, I know that they're huge. It's the law of non-interference, you know, like Star Trek. Captain Picard. So they can't come down here and interfere with me, but they're there to assist me, and they can support me, and they can give me signs, and which is the language of light, is very subtle and whispers in the heart. So I ask them to lead me and support me during the day in assisting me in my walking in the light, and in whichever way. So that now puts you at the archangel frequency, you know, the angelic frequency, which is actually this new grid that we have fully anchored to. That's accessible to everybody. And so I can't think of anything else that I do. No, I think that's it. I find that, you know, doing these little things in the morning, you know, it's just like you get up and you brush. Well, I can't really brush my hair, but brush my teeth, those kind of things, you know. We have to remember how to, you know, take care of our energetic bodies. And so I hope that this helps, and I hope it supports. If you have any questions, or if you have a question that you'd like answered in video, send me your question to lightlover1964@yahoo.com for videos, or you can read up on my stuff on lightlover1964.wordpress.com, and I'll connect through Facebook and and YouTube, all those amazing things of today's incredible technology, crystal technology, may I add, haha. So just if you have a question, and if I have experienced it, or if I have any intuitiveness guidance into it, I will assist you, because that's what brings me joy. So that's what makes me happy, right? Like Sally makes her happy to sleep there. It makes me happy too. She's sleeping and not barking. So anywho, so I hope that this gives you little things to consider. And it's like I always say, take what you need, leave the rest. Take all the information I give you, and you're like a little squirrel with a big old acorn, a big old nut, and you just take it down your little hole, and you disassemble it, and you look at it, and keep what you need and leave the rest. I'm just passing on quirky ways that I have of doing things that assist me every day in getting through um, this ascension path, because it is it is a beautiful path, but it also can be very 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 difficult, and in all different ways. So I've been there. I've gone through it. I still continue to go through it, and I just want to let you know that you are not alone. You never have been. You never will be, and you are loved beyond comprehension. So teams love you. It's all good. So we're gonna do this, and everybody's just stay in your heart and ask for help. Ask for help. Okay. All right. Have a great day. Bye.